welcome to your 30-minute destination for college knowledge. It is Ready, Set, College. I'm your host, Rob Schwartz. Today, our final show of Season 1. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the ride thus far. Today, we're going to talk about things that I know are going to interest you, which is the almighty dollar and how do you get more of them. Specifically, we're talking about private or outside scholarship money. So I want to make sure first we have a clear understanding of what does this universe even look like. Are we approaching this process in a way that is smart and sensible, that's a good use of our time, a good use of our energy and effort? And then where do we go to find these opportunities and how often do we want to check? I'm also going to give you some insight into one of the other hats that I wear, which is my own scholarship organization, and give you more information and opportunities to participate in that organization. So let's take a moment and start with this idea of where does all this money come from? Are there really billions of dollars out there every single year that we can take advantage of? Is that a true statement, and what can we do about it? The fact of the matter is there are basically $1 billion to $2 billion of independent scholarship money, but that represents the tiniest fraction of all the money that is available. 98% of all the money that is available in terms of need-based or merit-based aid comes from one of three sources. Number one, the federal government. Uncle Sam has very deep pockets when it comes to college cost. Two, your state government. Here in California, things like the Cal Grant are prominent figures that we get based on need or accomplishment or both. The third are going to be the colleges and universities themselves. This is money that comes out of what's known as the endowment fund that is going to sponsor in some way, shape, or form your or your students' academic opportunities at their school. Well, rarely does 100% of your need get met and you don't have to borrow any money. That's a wonderful circumstance, but it's unusual in this country for that to happen. Well, that's where these private scholarship opportunities come in. So there's 2% essentially of the money out there that are in these private domains that you want to go after. But we end up spending 98% of our time pursuing that 2% of the money. So we need to be a little bit smarter about this process. It's very important that we realize that these private scholarship opportunities come in every single flavor, shape, color, you name it. It's not just this idea of you have to be this perfect 4-point something 2200 SAT score kid. Are you great in one unique way? Maybe it's you're a great student, meaning you're participating in school, you've got good grades, you're showing up to class, you're challenging yourself academically. You don't have to have a 4-point something GPA, but you are a left-handed redhead. I'm guessing there's a scholarship out there. You come from a family of Algonquin goat herders. I don't know, it might be out there. Check, you never know. There's a scholarship for you. So be aware that there's almost an infinite number of scholarship opportunities available to you or your child, but you have to take the time to dig into where and when those opportunities become available. Let's make sure that we're understanding what are your odds of success. I mean, the back of a lottery ticket will say what your odds are of getting your money back or winning X number of dollars in a prize. Well, scholarship opportunities are going to vary from you fill out an application and you win to your odds of winning are basically the lottery. If you took all the scholarships in the United States and you averaged that number together, it's about 15 to 1. So it's not like you're going to apply to 1 or 2 scholarships, you're going to win them both, and you're good, your cost of college is covered. Realize that this is going to take some time. You're going to have to invest time in researching these opportunities in terms of filling out applications, in terms of writing essays, in terms of perhaps getting letters of recommendation, and really understanding the most critical part, which is, are they talking to you? Not, wow, that's a lot of money. Not, oh, it's good for 4 years. Or, oh, it's sponsored by Frito-Lay. I eat their chips all the time. This is about, if you read the description of this award, are they talking to you? Can you see them looking for someone like yourself? If so, you have found a golden opportunity, and this is your goal when it comes to the scholarship search, is trying a matchmaking opportunity where someone is looking for something and you're looking for something, and it turns out you're looking for the same thing. So go ahead, reach out to that organization, complete their application, dot the I's and cross the T's. Your odds of winning are going to go up because you've been diligent in understanding where you fall within what they're looking for. Frankly, it's not all that different than applying to selective colleges. Realize that you have a lot more choice than you've ever imagined. So be patient, but be diligent. We have a lot to talk about here. There's a lot of things you need to know about scholarship opportunities. So stay in your chair. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be back in just a few seconds with another segment on scholarship opportunities here on Ready, Set, College.